The hardest step is the first step. In anything in life, the hardest step is that first step. It is not a weakness to say, I need help. It is not. April 18th, I lost my mom, and that was the third significant loss I had had in 2.5 years. In September, I was having a very, very rough time. And it was interesting. I had been thinking, maybe I should go to grief group. I felt like I needed to talk to other people that was experiencing what I experienced. And so September 9th, the day after my birthday, I came to grief group, and I've been coming to grief group ever since. Losing my mom, the most devastating thing that I've ever gone through in my life. So that's why I came to this group, because I needed help. I needed help, and I needed that support, and I got that support. And it was the best choice I ever made, was to come to grief support group. I think what I was expecting was just having somebody to help me deal with the guilt and the grief that was so overwhelming, like just so overwhelming. And one of the things that I say to myself, and I don't say it as much as I did months ago, is guilt has no seat at my table. And if somebody would say, what is the one thing, there's only one thing you can tell me that you've taken out of grief group, that's been it. It's made it okay to talk about it. And I feel in our society, people feel that we can't, but guess what? We are all going to lose people, right? Grief, loss is a part of our life. And if we don't deal with it, then it just overwhelms us. But let's talk about it. Like, how are you doing today, right? We need to be able to, you need to cry, just cry, right? Like, it's going to be there, whether we face it or not. So that's the thing that has come out of group, is that we need to be able to talk about it. If we don't do anything, then yes, the grief is going to consume us. And I don't want the grief to consume me.